What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to be flying. I was going to do Seattle to San Francisco like I had originally promised, but unfortunately right now it's still a little early over that way and they don't have any live towers. So right now we're going to change things up and we're going to do a European flight. We're going to go from Frankfurt to London Heathrow. So without any further delay, we are going to get ourselves connected. We're going to start powering ourselves up. So let's turn our fuel pumps on. All right. It's starting to get kind of dark here, so we'll turn some lights on while we fire up the APU. We'll get our IRS set up here, get ready for our flight. So it's looking good right now. Looks like we've got all the towers that we're looking for right now, which is a good thing. Hopefully these people speak English, because I am on a German server here right now and I don't speak any German whatsoever. So we're going Echo Delta Foxtrot to Echo Golf Lima Lima. I'm going to input that in our route, align our IRS, and our flight number is 7725. Cost index on this flight is 19, and we are going to flight level 340. So it's time to find out if this guy speaks any English. We are going to tune to 119. Fuck. I'm not doing it on the VH or the V. There we go. 119.02 first. Sorry, that's 1802. And I don't hear any ATIS information, so that's not a good sign. I guess we're just gonna have to go off of what we got here. So we'll get ready and we'll switch over to his frequency, which is 119. 119.9. Frankfurt Tower, Air Canada 7725, requesting radio check.
Air Canada 7725, Frankfurt, good evening, radio 5. Frankfurt Tower, I'm clear from a 7 left, Berlin 153. Berlin 153, taxi, stand Victor 112 via Lima.
And so we got 5 minutes for the IRS to align.
Stand V112 via left.
Outside the truck.
Call and get fuel, make sure we got enough to get there. According to my briefing, I'm going to require I'm going to require 6,600 kilos, or 6,700 kilos, sorry.
Frankfurt Tower, schönen guten Abend, Lufthansa 993, Stylus, runway 07 right. 993, Tower, guten Abend, wind 1133, 6 knots, runway 07 right, third line. What's your clearance land, runway 07 right?
Thank you so much for that. Thanks for the follow, sweet fish. Alright, so we're gonna increase, I'm gonna give myself a little bit extra fuel. I'm gonna go 8.5 because I don't trust my calculations. The last time I did this I almost ran out of fuel mid-air, so we'll give ourselves a little extra. Actually, maybe we'll even make it 9. Three minutes to IRS align. And we're good on that now. Frankfurt Tower, Air Canada 7725, requesting IFR clearance through to Echo Golf Lima Lima as filed.
Air Canada 7725, Frankfurt. Information Kilo, correct, status approved, cleared Heathrow, Silver 5 and Lima departure, flight time route, climb 4,000 feet, squawk 2115.
Sir, can I get that departure route again? I never copied that. It was a little broken up.
Air Canada 7725, Silver 5 Lima, on runway 0, Christian 18, Sierra Oscar Bravo Romeo Alpha Lima.
Roger, Air Canada 7725 is cleared to London Heathrow with information Kilo, climb to 4,000 feet, squawk 2115.
Air Canada 7725, reset correct, status approved.
Alright, you heard the man. Startup's approved. Let's get this fucking puppy going. But first off, we'll get ourselves completely set up here before we go. So flight plan, we are going to be setting up our departure on runway 18.
Operating Charlie 101, requesting taxi to runway 07
Alpha Lima Charlie 101, tax building point runway 07 center via November 11 Lima 20.
Did you put that in the message, please? I should remember that.
Oh yeah, you can jump up here for sure. Alright, so let's get this here set up. I think we're good there right now.
Thank you.
Starting engine 1.
I forgot to turn on my APU bleed. There we go. So we'll get ourselves cooled down a little here before the cockpit gets too hot. I've never really started an engine at the gate before. This is a different thing for me. Whatever. If the tower tells me to start here, I'll start here. And we're going to clear that air and start engine 2. Can I put your GoPro on to record the flight? Yeah, absolutely. Frankfurt Tower, Air Canada 7725 is ready for pushback and taxi.
Canada 7725, push and south is approved facing west.
Roger, pushback is approved, face left. Apparently this guy doesn't know his north, south, east, and west.
Park brake off.
Apparently this guy doesn't know his directions either, because I would have to turn this way in order to get out of here.
Park brake on.
Frankfurt Tower, Air Canada 7725 is ready to taxi.
725 still fine from May 18, November 8, November.
Roger, taxi to runway 18 via taxiway November. Air Canada 7725. Well, that's an easy taxi, guys.
Alpha Lima Charlie 101, you've been taxiing in the wrong direction, so take the next right, and then line away from May 18.
Sorry, I get a bit confused. This is
Park
one
brake
of them.
off.
I'll get the next right and
Spoilers arm.
Alright.
All right, and here we go, ready to taxi.
And Tower, Lufthansa 993, runway 07 right is certificated. Lufthansa 993, welcome to Frankfurt. Taxi Mike 914, hold for 07 center. What's your taxi to Mike 14 and 07 center, Lufthansa 993.
Oh, there's a Charlie 101, let me speak up on the line.
Station calling, please.
Station calling, the police.
Alpha Lima Charlie 101, wind 110 degrees, 6 knots, runway 18, take off.
All right. So let's get down here to runway 18 now. It should just be a straight taxi for us.
Flaps 1. Flaps 2.
So what are you guys up to today? How was everybody's day? There's a lot of MD-11s here. Or sorry, not MD-11s, but fucking MD-83s. No, it is the 11. Fuck.
Alpha India Charlie 101, contact on radar 127.72, have a nice flight and a good landing, bye-bye.
Oh, that's a cool looking plane.
1, 2, 1, just move. Wait, can you say it again, please?
Alpha Lima Charlie 101, the frequency is 127.72.
127.72, go on, have a say.
And Frankfurt, very good evening to the Lufthansa Cargo A23, requesting for radio jet. Lufthansa Cargo A23, Frankfurt, have a good evening, Radio 5. And Tower, Lufthansa 993 is at Mike 14. Lufthansa 993. Cross runway 07 center on the other side. Taxi gate Alpha 21 via Mike 14 Lima Niner November 5. Clear to gate Alpha 21 via Mike, and can you say again after Mike? Lufthansa 993 basically is Alpha 21 via Lima Niner November 5.
All right.
Roger, Lima November 5, Lufthansa 993.
Frankfurt Tower, Air Canada 7725 is holding short, runway 18. What's the frame? What's the FP? Right now I'm getting 20 here. Roger, clear for takeoff, runway 18. I usually get a steady 20 FPS. Right now I'm flying the JARDesign Airbus 320.
Power set.
Hey, what's up? You don't have an Airbus yet? Well, I'd highly recommend the JARDesign A320. It's a great plane. They've got all the bugs and stuff worked out of it now. It's working pretty good.
100 knots. V1. Rotate.
Not a very steady takeoff, but
Gear up. Spoilers disarm. Autopilot 1, cross-check.
Canada 775, contact landing radar 127.5.
Roger, contact Frankfurt Center on 127.72. Frankfurt Center, Air Canada 7725 is with you.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Air Canada 7725.
Speed is not okay for next flaps position.
600 feet, climb flight level 340.
Roger, climb maintain flight level 340.
Station calling line around, sorry, please say again. Yeah, 12 Delta, requesting people. KLM 10 Delta descent flight level 80. Flight level 80, thank you.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Learjet 45 Lima Golf. Learjet standby. Learjet 45 Lima Golf.
Autopilot 1,
flight
cross-check.
level 150.
That your vertical speed knob? Yeah.
Hotel Bravo India X-Ray Lima. Switch to Unicom 12.8. Bye-bye. Want to do this flight? Choose the Hotel Bravo India X-Ray Lima. Now we're going to go on Delta 19er, acceptable. Delta 19er, Langwara, good evening, identified. Eurowings 8 Yankee Romeo, contact Bremen, radar frequency 123.9 right.
Oh yeah, I find it a lot easier than the Boeing. It's a lot smoother. Yeah, Taylor, it'd probably cost about $100 by the time you're done all of the training and all the flying hours that you need in order to get a job. At least that's what it's after costing a few of my friends anyways.
Number 2 and 6
Your buddy flies for Air Alaska? Oh, nice.
T7 Victor Romeo, contact Langen radar frequency 125.05. Bye-bye. Langen radar 125.05. Charles, quarter please, 7 Victor Romeo. Langen radar Learjet. Standby shortly. Standby Learjet 45 Lima Golf. Contact Langen radar frequency 125.05. Bye-bye. 125.05. Learjet 45 Lima Golf.
How much was this plane? This plane here cost me about $96 Canadian.
Calling Langen radar, say again. Yeah, my apologies. Anybody? American 7 is flight level 140. American 7, Langwara, good evening. Identified. Climb flight level 2, correction. Climb flight level 280. Scandinavian 2313, reduce speed 220 knots and contact line radar 125.05. Bye-bye.
220 und Langen 125.05, out, Scandinavia 2313.
Well, yeah, Kaliza, the flight school could cost about $40,000 for the education, but then you also have to spend the $100 or $200 an hour or more to rent your aircraft for a couple hours of flying here and there too. Can I open the cockpit? Yeah, I sure can. Oops. Wrong button there.
Lufthansa 2076, contact Bremen 123.92. Bye-bye.
Standard Barrow cross-check. Passing flight level 105.
And Langen radar, American 7, request solution simply about 4 minutes. American 7, leave the cockpit is approved to report fixed. Lufthansa 171 kilo descent, altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1019er. Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1019, Lufthansa 171 kilo. Lufthansa 171 Kilo, expect ILS Zulu 07 left. Lufthansa 171 Kilo, expect ILS Zulu 07 left.
Expecting ILS Zulu 07 left, Lufthansa 171 Kilo.
So Bolts, what's your favorite aircraft? What do you typically fly?
Northwest 1536, flyover Google 0. Station calling, you are unreadable, please try again. Northwest 1536, radio check. Last station calling, I only understood 5-6 or something else, please say again slowly, you call sign. Northwest 1536, radio check. Northwest 1536, and now I read you, 4x4, that's Quark, one correction, that's Quark 2077. 2077, Northwest 1536.
Alright, let's get some of these lights going.
KLM 10 Delta, reduce speed 220 knots. Northwest 1536, radar contact flight level 220, proceed direct Papa Sierra Alpha, cleared Papa Sierra Alpha 07 Sierra transition. Papa Sierra cleared 07 South transition, Northwest 1536.
I don't know what the fuck that just was.
Sierra Whiskey, confirm you were to cancel IFA.
Sierra Whiskey, AFA would like to cancel the final, yeah, so request to cancel IFA, sorry.
No problem, Delta Echo X-Ray, Sierra Whiskey, IFA cancelled after passing flight level 100, so in...
Oh, you can eat whatever you like.
Thank you very much. IFA cancelled, and...
Plenty of meal options on board this flight.
Lufthansa 171 Kilo, turn left heading 120.
Left turn 120, Lufthansa 171 Kilo.
KLM 10 Delta, turn right heading 250, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1019er, expect ILS Zulu 07 right.
KLM 10
Delta, correct, and QNH 1019er.
And some traffic down below us.
Northwest 1536, then ready, descend to reach flight level 110 at Papa Sierra Alpha. When ready, descend 110, reach the start Northwest 1536. Lufthansa 171 Kilo, turn left heading 100, cleared ILS Zulu 07 left.
Left turn 100, cleared ILS ILS 07 Kilo. Lufthansa 171 Kilo.
Yeah, Lufthansa 171 Kilo, it's ILS Zulu 07 left.
ILS Zulu 07 left. Lufthansa 171 Kilo.
Sagen Hallo, Leipzig 9468, that is G60, hallo,
Leipzig Air 9468. Langeradar, wunderschönen guten Abend, Flughöfer identified, when ready, descent flight level 140, hohe Ergebnis.
When ready, descent to reach flight level 140, Ergebnis, Leipzig 9468.
Delta 19er, descent flight level 140.
Descent 140.
KLM 10 Delta, turn left heading 100. KLM 10 Delta, turn left heading 100.
Flight center at I-12, this is at I-12, flight level 35,000 feet, degrees 312.
I don't know, there's a lot of traffic around here, that's for sure. I gotta make sure I got my TCAS turned on.
Okay, Lufthansa 24 Mike, contacted Bremen radar, frequency 123.902, bye bye.
Flight center at I-11.
Lufthansa 131 Kilo, contact Frankfurt Tower, frequency 119.9er, bye bye.
Thank you very much for service, was very nice. Lufthansa Tower 119, thanks for the nice day. Evening.
Last station calling for lower, please flag any profile.
KLM 10
KLM 1, stand by. KLM 10 Delta, descent all each 4,000 feet on present heading, cleared ILS 07 right.
4,000 feet of present heading, cleared ILS 07 right.
I wonder if the other guys are going to join us for this flight tonight, Taylor. I wonder if Peter Pan will be back. Yeah, the guy that was here with us, not last night, the night before. We had Peter Pan, and we had who else did we have in here? We had a couple of the subscribers in here. Peter Pan was the one that wanted me to fly from Seattle to San Francisco today. But I'm going to have to keep that one on the back burner. Maybe I'll do that one tomorrow.
Delta 19er, contact Langen radar, frequency 125.05, bye bye.
Contact on radar 150.050. Function. Delta 19er.
Okay, we should just be... We got about, what, 7,000 feet to go to our cruise altitude, and we'll shut the seatbelt sign off then. Your dinner's ready? Alright, I'll talk to you in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna lower this climb down to 1,100 feet a minute. Actually, I'll do 1,000.
Air Canada 7725, you're shortly leaving my airspace. No further ATC available. Switch to Unicom 122, destination bye.
Roger, frequency change approved, Air Canada 7725. Have a good night.
Good night. KLM 10 Delta, contact Frankfurt Tower, frequency 119 at 9, bye.
119, that's no, I didn't want to say that's not true.
I'll have to keep an eye out now and see if any other ATC becomes available.
Degrees and 316 Switzerland.
Last station calling on radar. Fixate again your call sign.
Delta 112, Delta 112.
Delta 112, Langrada, hello, report your position.
So again, we're going to Golf Lima Lima, so if we could see anything here with a golf in it.
112, now I find you. You are in Munich airspace. Stanford will give you a call when you will contact me.
Okay, Roger. Thanks.
Fairly decent headwind here.
Berlin radar frequency 123.92, bye.
Over the board radar, still empty day, thank you.
Let's see what towers we can find here. Let's see, where are we to? We're over that.
Northwest 1536, descent flight level 80. Descent level 80, Northwest 1536. And Northwest 1536, expect ILS Zulu 07 height. Expect an ILS Zulu 07 height, Northwest 1536.
Ryan, hello, KLM 1800, flight level 380.
KLM 1800, Langrada, good evening, identified.
Okay, so we just brought up the new chart.
8, contact Langrada, frequency 125.05. Schöne Landung, Ihre Question. Easy, Bravo Uniform, taxi 1 Kilo Kilo, sounds correct. Taxi 1 Kilo Lima, 7101, good night. Okay, then 180 14 today. 101. Mike, Alpha, Papa, Oscar, X-ray. Correct. Back my box, get on 1860. Okay, ground, this is what's the cover, so we'll be disconnecting our box. Thanks for your full service, and have a great night. Bye-bye. We're time to go to 210, cheers, good night, enjoy your evening. Thank you, bye-bye.
Break, feedback, 76 Bravo, I'm like 1 runway 26 there, you're clear to take off, service winds 2205.
Roger, clear takeoff 26 flat, speedbird 76 Bravo.
Not sure where this airport is. Let's see if we can take a look.
Left heading 350, you want to walk it off there?
Negative 350.
350, ED14 Kilo Oscar.
So we're looking for Echo Golf Kilo Kilo. That's Gatwick.
Roger, rolling on takeoff all now, speedbird 76 Bravo.
Virgin 3 November 4 your name. Yeah, Virgin 3 November continue on 1 rolling this time. Service wind is 2205 knots, should be done.
Roger number 2, well, I'm quite close to that. Carry on rolling.
Shannock 7 turn left, 082.
So what's everybody got for dinner this evening? I still don't know what I'm gonna make.
EC14 Kilo Oscar turn left now, tuning on 0 degrees to establish the ILS 26 left, send on right path, rear becoming number 2.
Virgin 3 November now. Left heading 290 and send on the alert side 26 left, number 2, ED14 Kilo Oscar.
Virgin 3 November clear to land. Service wind is 2105.
Clear on 26 left, Virgin 3 November.
Speedbird 76 Bravo, continue on your Boston departure. You can find now flight 11170, no speed restriction.
Roger, continue on the bottom one X-ray, climb 170 and no speed, speedbird 76 Bravo.
Easy 14Q off the reduced speed to 170.
170 knots, ED14 Kilo Oscar.
Wonder where Echo Golf Tango Bravo is. Oh, it's even further away.
3 November continue, vacate next right, then contact ground 121.5.
Next line, ground 121 next pitch.
So we're just over Luxembourg right now.
Okay, Graham, Veteran for November with you on runway 8 left. Veteran for November, Gatwick, using welcome to Gatwick, taxi via Romeo, Quebec, Bravo, Quebec, stand 555. If possible, 32. Ace firm, taxi via 08 left, Alpha November, Papa, Kilo, stand 32, good night.
Easy 14 kilo,
Okay.
send altitude 3000.
Yeah, we got no towers live until we get to Gatwick by the looks of things.
3 November.
Eco 76 Bravo,
Alpha
number
November,
83, monitor you,
Papa,
122,
Kilo,
decimal 8.
November.
Unicorn 122 decimal 8, that's me, that's 76 Bravo. Thanks very much, also good evening.
We'll turn that down a little bit for now until we can find something in between us. We're looking for anything with an Echo Bravo or Echo Golf, whatever's closest to us. But we're not really near any of the German airports. So we are approaching our waypoint BUP, which should soon put us into Gatwick airspace. Hey T-Doo, what's up? How are you doing today? And we got traffic coming up to our 12 o'clock. And he appears to be, I don't know. Let's see if we can locate this guy. Is that him down there? Yeah, we'll go to an external view. I don't see anything above me. There he is. Frankfurt to London, yeah. Another aircraft down there. Oh, never mind, that's a runway. Who's this guy? He's in a small jet.
KLM 101 request taxi to runway 26 left from stand 36.
Air Canada 212 Gatwick, ground hello, welcome to Gatwick. Taxi via 08 left, Papa Lima, stand 36, good night.
It doesn't look like we're gonna have any other towers anywhere nearby where we're going, so I guess we're gonna be self-directed here now till we get in. We're flying over D0, which is just about to put us over the water, I think. Yeah, we should be just coming up on the water here. About to cross the English Channel.
Kilo Oscar, okay, next right, in contact ground, 121, bye bye.
121.8, easy 1 for Kilo Oscar. Yeah, thanks for the help.
Kilo clear to land.
Tower code, pick a wind check.
Hey T2, can you hear the ATC okay on your end? I just want to double check.
Thank you very much. ED14 Kilo Oscar, just vacated 26 left, request taxi. ED14 Kilo Oscar, go run fly, welcome to Gatwick, taxi second right off the Juliet, hold short Romeo.
Right now, unfortunately, it looks like the multiplayer is not available where I'm going. Yeah, can you hear the aircraft controllers? A little? Okay. Oh, we do have a tower. Oh, and it just left.
Charlie 47 Kilo, welcome to Gatwick, contact ground 121 decimal 8, over.
121 decimal 8, and thank you very much for your service today. You did a great job. Just have a good day. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
How are we doing on fuel?
Station Gatwick, down to decimal 9.
Yeah, we still got plenty of fuel left, actually. You can increase the sound of the ATC, I think. I'm not really sure how I can do it actually, because where it's a separate application, I'm not sure what I would have to do. I think it qualifies, like, if I go into my settings here, I think it falls under environment sounds. Or maybe it's user interface. I'll turn both those up. And we'll see what happens. Alright, we're getting a little bit closer here now. Like I said, we're just about to start crossing the English Channel. Let's see, we'll take a look back here and see where we are. I live on the island Nova Scotia. It's not French island. No, Nova Scotia is not an island. No, it's not French. It's English here.
Program, this is Jersey 2110. Confirm that you are online at the moment. Jersey 2110. Program, hello, yeah, I'm online. I was just wondering if you think that. Yes, I am there. Copy that, you are online at the moment. Thank you very much for the response, Jersey 2110. Jersey 2110, just checking, is there an ATIS online at the moment, or will we have to use the internet to check the weather? Jersey 2110, I'm on the next stop of the gas charter on Heathrow, so yeah, you have to use internet. Currently, I can give you the wind 220 at 10, for the next 10, 1, 27 right departures. Roger, H1008, copy the winds and 27 left for departure. That's for the Jersey 2110, standing by on... Jersey 2110, just confirm it's 27 right, departure. Affirmative, 27 right, that's 27 right for Jersey 2110.
Shouldn't take us too long to get there from here, guys. Disappointed that there's still no tower online, though. At least there's ground. Are you playing with VATSIM? Yeah, this is VATSIM.
507, no 8 is QNH 1018, 319, clearance for Paris. But 3 Papa Golf, Heathrow ground to the east. With Paris, Midhurst, departure, Q2, 32. Go to Paris, Midhurst.
Unfortunately, I'm in North America, so most of these guys, I guess, are just starting to get offline. But there were no North American ATC live, so I decided to play the European side. Just for now, anyways. Do I know of any good freeware planes for X-Plane 11? Not really. I looked around and most of them just look like shit, to be honest. That's why I ended up just buying one. Hey, Peter Pan! I was wondering when you were going to drop by. Welcome back, buddy. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do Seattle to San Francisco like I had promised you today, but I'll keep that one in mind for another night. There were no no live ATC on that side of the world as of yet. That's what you're saying? Yeah. You might as well just buy one, man, to be totally honest. Like, apparently there's a few real nice ones coming out, but I don't know. I'm quite happy with this one. I don't know if you've looked into the JARDesign, but JARDesign has a real nice Airbus 320, which is what I'm flying right now, and I'm quite a fan. Yeah, I'm doing Frankfurt to Heathrow today. Yeah. Oops. Not Seattle to San Fran, no. Sadly, like I said, the ATC for that side of the map were all offline, which is why I resulted in me doing a European flight today. But we'll see. Maybe when this one here is done, I'm not sure. If my wife allows me to make a second flight, then I'll probably try the Seattle to San Fran for you if there's anybody online at that point. So we just crossed Summon. We're en route to Logan.
Spoilers half.
This
We got 3 Papa Golf for press taxi. We got 3 Papa Golf taxi Alpha Hold 3. Alpha 3 taxi with 3 Papa Golf.
This is like one of the first European flights I've actually done with the VATSIM. I kind of like it actually. There seems to be a lot more active people over on the European side than there is in North America. Oh, why not? I love the I love using this ATC versus the fucking ATC that's in this like the actual game, because the game's ATC is so inaccurate it's not even sensible. It like tries to make you like fly around in circles, and it gives you 100 different directions all at once. Yeah, I hate it. I'd much rather use this.
Spoilers retracted.
Because you don't want to learn everything again of how to talk to ATC and stuff. Oh man, it'll just come back to you. I haven't done this in fuck knows how long, and I've been able to figure it back out, so I'm sure you could manage. It's not too hard. Heathrow Tower, this is Air Canada 7725. Just wondering if you can confirm the active runway at London Heathrow right now. I'm inbound.
Echo 7725, confirm, hello, runway 22 left is in use for arrival.
Roger, runway 22 left.
Victory Pub Coffee, Alpha 4. The 3 Pub Golf, left over to available, from now 122 to snipe. Make sure you come up to JC 3 Pub Golf.
This is quite the interesting approach I just came up with here for myself, so let's see how this goes. Is the FMC any different to use in the A320? Yeah, it's. I find it a lot simpler to use in the JARDesign A320 versus the default 737 FMS or FMC. Sorry.
Spoilers half.
The full name is called Squawk Box. If you go to VATSIM.com, there's a link right on there under Pilot Tools where you'll get the download for this ATC program. This is going to be interesting. Oh, there's no way I have 230 miles left. I'm basically right there.
Ground leaving Thai 911 stand 243 request to Bangkok 7300.
Bangkok, Jesus, that's a long flight.
Hi 911, Heathrow ground, good evening. Clear to Bangkok, Brooklyn Park, 7 Oxford departure, squawk 1172.
Bangkok, Brooklyn Park, 7 Foxtrot departure and squawk 1172. Thai 911.
Hi 11, correction, 1152.
Squawk 1152. Thai 911.
Hi 911, correct. QNH 1018.
Fuck, I wish there was an ATIS or something here that I could use.
Heathrow ground today, this is the Jersey 22
Speed check,
question
flaps
2110 with you at stand 122 and it's a Havilland Dash 8 Q400 with no ATIS on board, requesting to copy the IFR clearance to Edinburgh Airport as filed.
Jersey 2110, Heathrow ground. Hello, you're cleared to Edinburgh. Woburn 3 Foxtrot departure, squawk 7030.
Roger, we are cleared to Edinburgh on the Woburn 3 Foxtrot departure, and we are just inputting into the box on the squawk 7035.
I'll be right back, guys.
Jersey 2110 negative, squawk 7030.
Roger, for Jersey 2110 will squawk 7030, that's 7030.
Jersey 2110, correct.
Into ground, Speedbird 364 requesting IFR clearance to Schiphol. Into ground, Speedbird 364 with me.
Speedbird 364, he's the ground pass message.
He's around Speedbird 364 requesting IFR clearance to Schiphol.
Speedbird 364, report your stand, stand by next one.
Speedbird 364, stand 6, aircraft type is Airbus 319.
Good.
Correction, Airbus 318.
Right, yeah, there we go. You go down to them, Brooklands Park, 7 Foxtrot departure, squawk 7035.
Say again, runway first takeoff, first Speedbird 364.
Speedbird 264, runway 27 right, you clear down to them, Brooklands Park, 7 Foxtrot departure, squawk 7035.
Squawk 720, first Speedbird 364, take a runway 27 right, clear for the depart, 7 Foxtrot departure, Speedbird 364.
Speedbird 364, correct, QNH 1018.
QNH 1018, Speedbird 364.
Alright guys, I'm back again.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Airplane is still in the air. Yeah, luckily, because I left it with the fucking spoilers up. I had to go drop some keys off to my wife so she could come home. I wonder if I can find a better approach to runway 27 left.
Right, 911, request position staff.
Oh, that's much better.
What time you want to go?
Hmm?
What time you want to go?
Oh, we'll go as soon as I land.
How long is that? Should I get in the tub?
Hmm?
Should I get in the bath?
If you want. I'm only going to be maybe 15 minutes.
Alright, I'm just gonna hop in the bath real quick.
Hmm?
I'm gonna hop in the bath real quick.
Site 911, request position staff, stand 2-4.
Would I have any idea why your A320 lights under glare shield aren't coming on? I'm not too sure. I've never had that problem. Everything in this one has worked for me as soon as I installed the plane. Heathrow Tower, Air Canada 7725 is inbound ILS runway 27 left. I think I'm going 27 left, am I not?
Heathrow ground, Jersey 2110. Request push and start from stand 122.
There's knobs to turn. You can turn some of these ones. There's all kinds of stuff, really. All right, it's time to get our speed back.
Spoilers half.
Let's slow to 180 knots. Is that Heathrow way out there? It is.
Heathrow ground to Jersey 2110.
Spoilers retracted.
Okay, we'll keep it to 210 because we're still quite a ways away.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Jersey 2110, sorry about that. I have an issue with my with the gyroscope, so if I switch.
Jersey 2110, hello to Heathrow ground. Sorry about that, not to worry about that. Anyway, requesting pushback from stand 122, please.
Too bad. Question Jersey 2110, stand 122, push to approve. Question push and start approved.
Roger, push and start approved for the Jersey 2110.
I mean, you also, like, there's knobs here and here, one over here. You got one right there, and another, where was the other one? There's another one anyways.
That's 565 now.
Permission approved, face north. Speedbird 361.
Speed is not okay for next
Oops.
lapse position.
London Heathrow Unicom Air Canada 7725 inbound ILS runway 27 left. The rest are okay, just the one, those either sides of the PFTs. Oh yeah, those ones you have to turn on. There's like a little, there's a little spot here.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
What do we got there? We got British Airways 429. All right. Heathrow Unicom Air Canada 7725. We are 15 miles
Phase activated.
away from London Heathrow. Inbound ILS runway 27 left. Alright, I guess now that those guys are off the runway, six miles until we intercept the localizer. British Airways 202 Air Canada 7725 is inbound ILS runway 27 left.
Speed checked. Flaps 3. Gear down. Radio altimeter alive.
Air Canada 7725 is final runway 27 left.
Autopilot 1, cross check.
Yeah, I know. I don't have time to go around though. I don't know about the too fast thing, but fuck it, we'll just fly it in manual.
$1,000.
Just because I don't have time for this shit. Got places to go and things to do tonight. Maybe we'll change this to yeah, there we go.
Traffic.
500.
Clear of conflict.
400.
Spoilers are already airing, bud. I did that a while ago. Well, yeah, I think I armed those before I even grabbed the localizer.
Speed checked. Flaps full. $100 above.
Oh, no worries. I appreciate the help, man.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
70 knots.
Oh, nope, I guess I didn't arm them.
Flaps
Guess
3.
I'm a shitty pilot.
Flaps 0.
Uh, well, it's only as bad as it is right now just because I'm in fucking Heathrow and it's a big airport. But yeah, I struggle. The struggle is real. It's like you can never make a computer big enough or good enough for these types of games, so gotta work with what you've got. Air Canada 7725 is clear of runway 27 left. And the runway was long enough, yeah. Active landing runway at Heathrow is 27 left. I guess if I modified my my graphics settings a little bit, I could probably get a better FPS out of this too, so. We're flying empty today though, so we're just gonna park her right here. Cause fuck everything else. Fuck the rules.
Park brake on.
And this is where we get ready to shut her down. Oops. Probably should have started on my ground power before I did that. You got a 77K, 5 gigahertz, and a 1080 Ti. I got maxed out with a shit ton of add-ons. Yeah, I don't have the 1080 Ti. I've got the i7 7700, but I'm just running the AMD 480. You'll be back later. I'm not sure if I'll be back on tonight. Actually, me and my wife are gonna go and do a little bit of shopping and stuff here now. So this might actually be it for me for this evening. But I will probably do another short stream again tomorrow. So make sure you guys drop back tomorrow, and we'll see. Yeah, they definitely need to increase the performance of this game somehow, because like I said, you're running a 1080 Ti, which is one of the best things out there right now, and you're only getting 40 FPS, and I'm getting 20, so it's pretty bad, but I'll work with what I got, like I said. A lot of it's this aircraft too. This aircraft makes me drop about 15 FPS, so. But anyways, you guys, have yourselves a great night, and thank you so much for dropping by. And we'll see you around again some other time. Maybe tomorrow.